Hey folks, the front has cleared the coast. We showed you this last hour. Winds were still out of the southeast, but now the island reporting a northwest wind at 21. The temperatures dropped into the 60s there. This front moving about 10 miles an hour today. If you've gotten on a bicycle ahead of the front this morning in McAllen, you could have stayed ahead of it, riding all the way to the coast, because it took all day to get from McAllen to the coast. Less than 10 miles an hour. These are your current temperatures, though. Temperatures fall pretty quickly behind it. If you let the front pass you, you'd be pretty cool. 55 in McAllen, 54 Weslaco, but still 69 at the beach and 62 Port Isabel. Those readings going down as we speak. Everybody tonight should end up in the 50s with fog and drizzle, just kind of messy out there. There's actually been some light rain in parts of the lower valley, but that pretty much just isolated to the lower valley and still doesn't amount to a lot. And then tomorrow we warm up a little bit, not a lot. We're back in the 60s for highs, about 62 in Raymondville, 64 in Weslaco, about 68 for a high tomorrow in McAllen. Normal high is 74. We're not going to get there. About an average of 64. Back to 72 on Thursday and 70 degrees on Friday. Records are up in the 90s. They're not going to be threatened. For the most part, we've got misty drizzle out there, but we actually see the green stuff. That's actually brief rain, some actual raindrops. They don't last long, and they move through, and most not even measurable, but still there's some actual rain out there. It's just really, really light. This is your cloud cover picture today, and there's been a lot of it. In the front, pushing offshore tonight. Light rain and drizzle continues during the overnight hours, but by about 7 a.m., we stop the map, and you notice it's still cloudy, but most of the green is gone. Could be a leftover sprinkle in the morning, but I think after that we're done. By noon, though, still cloudy. By the end of the day, skies may brighten briefly, but then we get sunset and it's just overcast and dark again most of the night tomorrow night. We go into Thursday. Some of the models keeping the clouds along the coast Thursday with some sunshine in the west. I think there's still, for the most part, a mix of clouds and sun. Temperatures get a little bit warmer on Thursday. The rain chances, though, pretty small. We're going dry on Thursday. Moisture kind of builds back in on Friday, so we're back to 10% again for Friday during the day and during the night. Tonight, it's 20% probability of anything measurable. Light stuff, yes, but anything measurable is going to be hard to come by. The front just offshore now stretches all the way up to Galveston, then over to about Baton Rouge to the north. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s. San Antonio's 46, Dallas 42, Lubbock at 32. It's been a cold snap up in the Texas Panhandle. They've had on and off snow flurries up there today. Rain across a lot of Texas. So the front basically sitting just offshore right now. Low pressure developing on it will slide up that front during the daytime tomorrow. That'll give us a northerly wind behind it. So we'll have a north wind pretty much all day long tomorrow and probably Thursday as well. The front kind of sags out to the southeast late Thursday into Friday. Another weak front washes out in Texas, but it's enough to maybe reinforce the air mass that's here. So we don't warm up dramatically, but we get back up closer to normal by the weekend. Travel plans tomorrow. Starts cold in San Antonio, 46 with clouds, rain in Dallas, 43. Houston, 60 with rain. Rain moves out of the state as the day goes on. Sun comes out. We warm back into the low 60s. Here's what's going on at the coast. We got winds out there out of the northwest, about 10 to 20. A moderate chop on the bay. UV's moderate. No advisories of a high risk of rip currents. So for tonight, 53, mostly cloudy, rather chilly and a little foggy with some mist and drizzle. Then tomorrow, cloudy. It's going to feel cool all day. 64 for a high. Winds diminish 5 to 10 out of the north-northwest. Your First One 5 accurate weather forecast for the next 7 days. We keep temperatures tomorrow cool, back in the low 70s as we head into the weekend. By Sunday, though, back in the 80s. And look at next week, 86, 89 for Monday and Tuesday. That's your updated First One 5 accurate weather forecast.